Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Laura Queso. Here's the latest from WENY HD News and the Star Gazette. And they're off. Crowds start to pile in at Watkins Glen, from the PGA tournaments to Bassmaster to NASCAR. Visitors from all over are making their way to upstate New York. The streets, restaurants, and the hotels are buzzing. But the question, how will business owners keep it going? Well, Paul Thomas from Seneca Lane Wine Trail said they've planted vines at the track to remind people to visit wine country. Restaurants like Nichols Pit Barbecue and Watkins Glen say they've been busy since they opened back in December. And the new Blackberry Inn Bed and Breakfast on 6th Street is packed with visitors. Only one NASCAR fan, but the rest, they're just enjoying all that Watkins Glen has to offer.
Even though attendees at this weekend's race may not stay here this time, the hope is that they'll be reminded in a variety of ways, oh, we're in wine country. Oh, next year when we come to this, we should, plan on coming a couple days early.
If you're into the outdoors, or you're into the racetrack, or you're into culture, or the wineries, there's something for everyone here in the Finger Lakes. And it all begins in Watkins Glen.
And of course, you can check out these places any time of the year, not just NASCAR weekend. Well, many of us would agree that everything tastes better with bacon, but the cost of it is on the rise as a deadly virus is spreading across the U.S. Pork producers nationwide are now keeping a close eye on a new virus wreaking havoc on swine populations. It's called porcine epidemic diarrhea, and it's been found in 16 states, including New York and Pennsylvania. Infected farms are losing thousands of piglets each week. That's because the virus causes severe diarrhea, vomiting, and severe dehydration in pigs. It can be fatal. Economists believe the cost of all pork products may soon be on the rise. Well, it looks like we've got a case of the Powerball fever once again. And this morning we've learned there are 3 winning Powerball tickets in last night's $448 million jackpot. One's from Minnesota and 2 from New Jersey. So if you took a trip to, let's say, the Jersey Shore over the weekend, check those tickets. Whoever holds these numbers is about to collect a serious chunk of change, and millions of people are hoping their $2 tickets turn into millions, even here in the Twin Tiers. So we turn to Facebook to see what you would do with the money if you won the Powerball jackpot. Well, Lacey Ahrens says open a no-kill animal shelter or sanctuary. Bill Potter says he'd go to Walmart and pay off everybody's layaways. Nancy Rodabob would help family and friends and give more to the church. And Jay Large says he would help homeless vets and donate to St. Jude Hospital. To get in on Talk of the Tiers, head to WENY TV's Facebook and click on Become a Fan. And just so you know, more than 4 million people won smaller prizes in last night's drawing. Non-jackpot winnings totaled $66.8 million. There is some rain in the forecast for today, so let's head over to meteorologist John Hickey with a look at that. John.
I think if I won that jackpot, I'd buy myself one of those great radar systems, put up a couple around here to improve our coverage, also improve safety and gives us a better idea of your short-term forecast. But I didn't, so we'll deal with what we got and we'll talk about your weather story. And we got some storms rolling through in those morning hours, early morning too. Lots of lightning being detected, potentially another round coming through in the afternoon. Looking at another rain chance for tomorrow. Looks slightly lesser tomorrow, though, as this cold front may make enough eastward progress that we find ourselves with a dry afternoon. And then that leads to an absolutely fantastic weekend. Lots of sunshine and fairly seasonable temperatures. So here's what we got going on out there this morning on Future Track. First round of storms through by 8 o'clock, but another round potentially coming through in the afternoon. We pause things for you here at 6, and you can take a look. There's another round of storms. They'll be scattered in nature. About a 30% chance that you see one this afternoon, but a much larger chance that you see one in the morning. A few thunder showers for your evening tonight, and then we'll try to break up the clouds a little bit. We'll see at least a little sun tomorrow before another round of storms comes through, and then by later in the afternoon, most of the storms well to the east, leading to that beautiful weekend, high pressure in place, leading to lots of sunshine. 7-day forecast, weekend great. Monday too, a few rain chances coming through on Tuesday. That's your forecast. Here's Laura.
All right, thank you, John. For the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY HD News at 5:36 and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Laura Queso. Have a great day.